Hello everyone, it is Tammy and I am back with a savings challenge video, and we are going to go over what we have for cash for expenses as well. So I actually want to go ahead and do that because in my previous video I had that I would be saving $142, and I actually had to make a payment toward it was towards Amazon because it's due on the 1st, and I just don't like being so close to a payment period when I pay, especially something like that. It makes me really nervous. So I just went ahead and I added $30 into the budget for bills, and we paid that. So really, 142 minus the 30 is going to be 112, and then we also subtracted the 120 that I had designated for expenses. So, oh, hold on. We had 240, excuse me, minus 30, and then minus the 120. That should leave us with $90 to stuff for savings challenge. And let me just actually go over, because I have had to spend expenses already quite a bit. We got some drinks today and some paper towels, had to get more chargers, trying to think of what else, just a couple little things. So we got diapers and we have wipes as well, and out of the 120 we have $41 left. So that is going to be held back for groceries. Pretty much we're probably only going to be doing meats this week with budgeting for that. Just I think we have plenty of sides to work with at the moment. We'll just buy meats with that, and hopefully it will get us through until next Tuesday. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Sorry, I have to turn these the right way. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So I spoke a little bit on my last video how I thought about saving this for, I keep having a brain fart. I'm sorry. Me and the kids have been outside in the heat and water, so I'm a little hungry and drained. But for my husband to fix his car, but he said that he's gonna wait until next week, so we'll see how that goes. It's like spark plugs and then something with the fuel injector, so it still runs. He's able to drive, so I guess that's why it's not like a pressing matter right now. But I also want to go over our debt totals because we do have the final totals. So for OR&L, we paid $18.48 in interest, and we now have it under $4,000. I'm super excited about that. So our total payments for debts was $840 this month. The interest was $176.40, and our total debt now is $48,118.58. This is only loans. This does not include credit cards. So we have paid off $663.60 in loan debt. Now, let's go over here to credit cards. So I paid the Amazon today, and I need to add these up right here with you guys. So we have 36 was one payment. We have 116. We have 70. We have 155. And then we have 29. So total payments was 406. And then interest was 184. And then I just put what these balances currently are with the extra that has been added to it. So it is likely going to be higher. And I cannot wait for the day that I do not need to use these ever again. Ever again. It'll happen though. I have faith that it will happen. Okay. So total credit card debt is $12,803.46. Let me get a better pen. Okay. So we did, oh, it went down a little bit. I'm so relieved because the past couple months it's been going up, up, up. Okay. So let's subtract the previous amount, which was $12,899.85, and we actually paid $96.39 towards credit card debt. I'm super excited about that. Hopefully we will get in with paying those extra credit card payments. What I've been saving, that's what my savings challenges are for. A portion of it is for savings, medical, emergency, and then for extra debt payment, because that's our priority. Our debt payments, if you see, we paid $406 for credit cards a month, and that was minimum payments, and then $840. That is almost $13,000 towards debt only. That is almost a full mortgage payment for the size home that we are wanting. So we are we're gonna have to nip that in the bud. So what I want to do, since we only got 90 bucks left, we've almost filled this for the month. And since, oh, wrong book. Since my husband is needing to get his car fixed with a next paycheck, we're probably going to go ahead and just get that dealt with. So I want to go ahead and complete this. We're going to do the $11. This is for our van payment. And I know I could just like go ahead and fill one bill and then the next, but I don't know. This seems funner. I know funner's not a real word. And then $7 towards his vehicle payment. And then we'll have a little cash in each of these envelopes. If we ever have to get in to these challenges, we will. Okay. But right now, we're just going to act as if they do not exist unless it is detrimental. So we have $95 in this binder. And that is on my shop. It's green in my shop though. Okay, next, I have actually added a couple of savings challenges. I don't know if we'll get to them today. But I added, we have Golden Girl budgets, and we're going to use this for home. I purchased off of her Etsy shop the emergency utility 1 month ahead. It's all on one sheet. It was $1.20. And so, you know, that's not bad. 3 challenges, $1.20. And then I also got Anne's budget and debt. This is for Christmas. And this also had 3 with it. I believe I got hers off her Ko-fi. Okay. So, we got the $2, $3, and $5. I'm going to start off with the $2. We're not going to save for Christmas quite yet. Let's let a couple checks go by. But, okay. And then I added some more. I'm going to have to add more envelopes too. Let me grab them right now just in case I do some. Because I want to bind, like how I bind these, I want to bind big savings challenges as well. So that's the goal, is to have enough. But I spent $11 on Etsy, and that was just rollover that I had left in the bank from last check. So let's just see the new ones that I got. Okay, I am not sure this one. I need to find, I will try to pop it up on the screen. I got this off of her Ko-fi, but this is a word search, and you have right here whichever ones of, this is all budgeting channels, and I need to also go through and make sure that I am subscribed to all of them and watching all of them. So I figured that this will be a fun way to learn new people in the budgeting community. This one also does not have the name on here. Leave it in the description, or I'll leave all of these in the description, and I'll try to pop up their name as well, and that's gonna go towards emergency. Then we have Rock's Budget. This is off Etsy, and we have, I'm gonna have to add her name on this one. I want to say Busy Lizzie's Budget or Lizzie's Busy Budget. It's one of the two. Oh, it's right here. Busy Lizzie's Budget. I'm glad that I had my eyes closed trying to think of the name. If I would have just looked at the thing, I would have seen. But I'm newly subscribed to her through Kathy Cash and Coins. So I found a new channel to watch, and then we have, I purchased these as well. There were 5 total, so I did the 100 for $2 and then the 100 for $5. So I need to get the name for that as well. I should have been more prepared. I apologize. But let's get on with this here, and let's just see what we want to do. Medical will hopefully stay well, you know. Let me do some for basketball, because you know that is a current priority. My son has basketball camp next week, so I already paid my portion for his basketball camp. And let's put, I think there's 25 already in here. So nope, there's 15 already in here. So let's just put in, we'll do 3 this time, just to stretch this challenge out a little bit. And this is from Lisa Grateful Me. All right, and then 1, 2, 3. So now we have 18, and we've already finished one of her challenges. It's in the back here. Add that, and then we have Budget with Carly. We're going to focus in on debt, I believe, because I need to make extra payments, and I think I want to do what Kathy's Cash and Coin does and how she makes extra payments at the end. She has Scramble on the end of her savings challenge videos, so go over there and watch her videos and participate in the Scramble, because she actually she just picks out the letters, and then she lets her viewers comment, and then the following week that's what she uses, and they have a certain number, and it's just super cool, super unique, and I think she does that for extra budget payments, and yeah, it seems like it's working for her. Okay, we'll do 5. And so we got, well, we're gonna do 5 today for this one, because we have other ones that are for a budget as well. So this one's Budget with Carly. All right, and then we have Budget with PJ, and let's do 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I have another one of her challenges. That's a big one. And so it's all in this envelope as well. I'm thinking that I'm going to also do a video of me unstuffing these for the end of the month, so I can make those extra credit card payments, and the ones that's going towards debt and emergency, they'll go into my actual debt emergency binder. So I think that's how I want to do it. Okay, we have Madeline's Budget. Let me see if I want to contribute to it today. This one's for medical. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. And then party planner. We have, this is towards extra credit card payments, and we're going to do 10. We're going to do a 10. So we're going to do 3, 3, and 4. As far as the coloring, I'm not doing anything a certain kind of code. I just kind of want to have them different colors each week, so I know how much I have been able to contribute for the weeks. If that makes any sense. Okay, so we got 20 bucks there. And then we also have Blessed Budget by Abigail. And we have 2. I think I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 for this one, just so we can try to get some new challenges in. And that was Blessed Budgets by Abigail. Okay, and then for home, this is one that I don't have a separate for, but this emergency, I think I want to just add this towards home. So we're gonna add up here. So it's not gonna go in the emergency binder. And I think I want to make all of these. Sorry, this is bugging me. It's like bending over onto the money. You turn it around. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let me do 2. We'll do 2, and then we'll make the piggy pink. And this will start going into my home. And that's Golden Girl budgets. We're not going to do Angie's budget and debt this week. We might do it in the next couple weeks though, and start doing that on a weekly basis. This one's for savings, and this one's for credit card debt. So let's do for savings. Oh, these are 5 apiece. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go ahead, because we do need to get our savings up. I have to remind myself, it doesn't matter where this money's going, because every single category needs money. Every single one. Okay, and then we have Blessed Budgets by Abigail. Again, let's see. Let's actually look at these other ones first, just so I can see what else I would like to do. Okay. I wish I remembered the name of her channel, but I see Coffee and Budgets. So we're gonna do 2. See that right here up front, and then at the bottom it shows you how much to save for each one. And I'm trying to think if I want to save any more with this one. I think I'm going to do one a week. One a week should be fine. So I am going to add this. And I don't know, we're going to put crossword, and then I will add her name once I go into my email and see where I got it from. But I believe it was off Ko-fi for free. I've really been trying my best to hit up those Ko-fis, the free Ko-fis, because I need it. I need more challenges to motivate me, and I have very little money, but I did spend 11 bucks, so you know, I did actually spend some. This one, I don't know how much will be saved at the total, but since we do not have one for car fund, we are going to add this for car fund. And we will start saving for this on a regular basis. I want to wait until I see her name for that one. We have a Rock's Budget. This is another one that I found through, I can't remember if it was Kathy's Cash and Coins or Busy Lizzie's Budgets. I can't remember which one. So what I want to do with this, we're going to make it, and this is a mystery one as well, but we got some 10s, we got some 50s in here even. Let's make this towards debt. We'll make this towards debt, okay? And we'll do 5, but for the 5, I want to do these ones. Everything on the side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And let me add an envelope for her. We're gonna need a bigger binder, but it's okay. Mystery puzzle. That's a cute idea. I'm hoping to add some more to my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is actually 25% off right now. I just kind of put my shop on sale just whenever I feel like it, to be for real. So check that out. Check that out. I have some downloadable budget sheets, and then I have physical products as two. As well. Not as two, but as well. Okay. And this is going to be for home. I love Friends. I'm not rewatching Friends, but I am watching people react to Friends, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, $28 left. And let's do the He's Her Lobster. We'll do 2 of them. And that was said by Phoebe. It's been a while since I've watched. I recently started watching people react to them. And I think this is a very unique and cute idea. Oh, I said 2. I'm going to do 2. Sorry, these are kids' washable markers. They are not thin tip. So I was just kind of going everywhere. So $2 for home. We'll get Busy Lizzie Budgets on the envelope. All right. Oops. And I think later on I will actually print out their names and put it in here, and it'll look real cute instead of just how it is right now. And then I don't know the name for this one as well. I should have double checked on my purchases before. I didn't. I'm gonna add Angie's budget and debt in the back because we'll get to it, but it's so far off. I just wanted something there, one to remind me, like, hey, you got hella kids. You need to start saving up quick. Okay, so this one is going to be toward emergency. Okay, and emergency is for when our savings is depleted. If we have such an issue that we have to use our savings, that's what emergency is going to come in for. And so we're going to do 6. just so I'm not like doing too much. We'll just color it like this. So we'll do this right here, and this is 100 envelope challenge, but it's not like, you know, the 1 through 100. And then I'll just have to get her name whenever I look later. So, is everybody's kids out of school yet? Mine had his his last day. Good grief. His last day was today. So, he is going to be doing camp through the summertime for basketball, and we're just gonna have fun with it. Let's see. Let's go back here to Blessed Budgets by Abigail, and we got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and this is all towards debt. 10. So we'll do this 9 and 1, and then we got 10 more left. Let me just look and see. Oh, we didn't do this one. See, I'm glad that I looked. Budgets with PJ. Let's do, okay, so we got 5. Okay, we'll do this one then. We'll get 10 more, and hers is also towards debt, so that works out. Sorry about the train. And I don't have dye. That's why I'm just doing it like this. And there we are. Let's get her envelope. We got a good amount for budget with PJ. I'm going to just actually leave it like this, and I'm going to do a separate video where I am pulling them out probably next week at the end of the month. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. But that is all for this video. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to get a second binder. Because it's not gonna, well, these envelopes. There we go. But that is all for today, and I will see you in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.